It's from Benjamin Hall. It's from Benjamin Hall. I dislike liars, people who say they will try to do something about today's issues only when it will benefit them, i.e. the government. Can you take anything they say seriously? I'm a student at MIT, but what pisses me off the most is that only some people get the money handouts from the government, and well, I don't. Apparently my parents earn too much. Not that they, being the government, taking into account that my family has a student at Massey doing vet science, one at MIT doing nursing, I think actually means AIT, or who knows?
MIT, Medical.
Oh, okay, Medical Tech. And myself doing a BA. How come I get no money but others with one family member get as much as I earn by working all week? I have to work weekends and be a student 8 to 4 every day, and others get money by not having parents that have taken shit all their life to get where they are now. And most people, they get cash, get to do shit with money. Why? Get shit, do, yeah, play it backwards. Get to do shit with money that I should have. It's that cool system, Spoon Man.
Thank you, Spoon Man. 3779494. This is Chelsea Latter Talkback. Snap election, yes or no? What do you think? Back after this. Channel Z, Late Night Talkback. How the hell are you? My name's Bomber. You know the drill. Lines are full at the moment. I'll tell you when one's free, though. Watch much TV?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Do I watch? I don't watch very much TV at all. I'm too busy, man. Work in this business.
MacDonalds Young Entertainers.
Oh, I've got to tell you something. I got home, we had our last gig with Dead Flowers last night. Got home today, all I felt like doing was watching a video.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sat down and I watched Goodfellas. And it was great. I watched it with a friend of mine. And when I turned it off, that program was on.
There are a few television programs that actually make my skin crawl.
Who's watching that?
Well, apparently, about almost 450,000 New Zealanders.
Holy shit.
It is staggering how A, popular it is, and how B, bad it is. I think I would prefer to have my eyeballs spooned out, gouge out with a spoon, and have someone lick my sockets clean before I would seriously sit down and watch that program. Did you see them?
I would
singing,
sooner lick your sockets.
Did you see them? Did you see them singing Backstreet Boys?
I didn't watch it for too long.
Backstreet Boys, all right.
Yeah.
It's oh Lord.
That's my manager's favourite song.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sad, eh?
I know, but he's at home in bed with 2 girls, so...
Oh, right. Look, it's working for him. Something's working for him. It's absolutely appalling how bad television is in this country.
I just saw one song. There's so much that bloody real life shit. Now, what's the story with that? People that want to watch, other people's crappy lives.
Yeah,
it's because their lives are crappy, because they've got the pressure man syndrome, right?
It's pretty sad.
They come home and they get satisfaction and gratification out of watching the fact that someone else has actually got a shitty life too. It makes it feel better. Is that the scenario?
Come on, New Zealand, wake up! Yeah. Teen Party funding to cry. This is something that came out during the week. Nationals Police spokesman Bob Simcock, putting the cock back into Simcock, says taxpayer funding for teenagers' post-ball parties is totally unacceptable despite support from alcohol and youth workers. Here's the deal. There is some money coming from, I think, the Land Transport Safety Authority. They're partly funding after balls in sort of, rural areas. I think they're trying it out in 3 Dunedin secondary schools at the moment for 16 and 17-year-olds. The idea is that they put on, sort of safe drinks, a safe sort of venue for people to go to, no drinking and driving allowed, that type of thing. The idea was on harm minimisation. This is something that we sort of talked quite a bit about last year. Wouldn't it be a good idea if the government got behind this? And some of them are actually doing it. But then you've got dickheads like Bob Simcock jumping up and down saying, that's a bad idea. The idea being is, yes, they're paying for a little bit of alcohol. Yes, they're paying for a safe venue and everything else. But people are going to be safe there, Yeah, they're going to be drinking, but they're going to be safe there. No one's drink driving, no one's, going home like that. As opposed to not having these venues, not setting these things up, and teenagers just going out and drink themselves silly or crashing cars or that type of thing. But see the resistance it comes against harm minimisation. Like, wouldn't it be great if we actually had an education and health policy in schools that sort of said, okay, you're smoking marijuana, that's your choice, here's how it's going to affect you. And not the bullshit, not the fear-mongering they do. Wouldn't that be much better? I don't know. Call me crazy. Treat young people as if they have some sort of intelligence. I don't know. Bradley, how's it going? Bradley, you there? Bradley? Oh, she's gone. Oh, that's sad. Trevor, how's it going, mate?
Oh, hiya.
Talk to me, buddy.
Oh, hi, I just want to talk about the party.
Yeah.
Coalition party. I reckon that Jim was her name Jenny Shipley.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did the right thing, but I still hate her.
You think she did the right thing by getting rid of Winston?
Yeah.
Why?
Because so far, what's his name? Peters.
Yep.
He has done nothing for our country so far. I reckon because I'm Pacific Island.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah, I reckon that he doesn't do shit for us.
Yeah.
And,
You think National's going to do anything for you?
No. I'm waiting for Labour.
Good on you.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Good stuff.
That's us. But I got a joke for that.
Go for it, man.
I get it. It's about Jim Anderson and Winston Peters.
Yeah.
And they're living next door to each other.
Yeah.
And Winston Peters has got this penthouse at the back.
Yeah.
And it's got chickens inside it.
Yeah.
And every morning you like fresh eggs. So every morning you wake up and get fresh eggs for breakfast.
Yeah.
And one morning he got up and it was overtime.
Mm-hmm.
And the rooster was cooking. And one of the hens, they laid an egg.
Yeah.
And the egg rolled over to Jim Anderson.
Yeah.
Jim Anderson's side. And Jim Anderson found it. He picked it up and he took it inside. And just about before he cracked it into the pan, Mr. Peter saw him. And he goes, "Hey, that's my egg. That's my egg." And he runs out of the house and goes, "That's my egg. That's my egg." Jim Anderson said, "That was on my property. It's on my property." And he goes, "Okay, then we can sell this." So he said to Mr. Peters, "If I kick your nuts and you can handle it, you can have your egg back." So Mr. Peters said, "Oh yeah, okay, sweet." So he goes, "Okay." So Jim Anderson kicks his nuts really hard. And he goes, "Oh shit, that was sore. And after about 2 hours, after crying, Mr. Peter goes back and goes, "Oh yeah, my turn." And then Jim Anderson said, "No, you can have your egg back."
Sweet as, man. Look out yourself, brother. You're right. 377-9494. Good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Bomber. All right, Hamish from the Feelers in the studio. He's just sort of cruising around. He's
I'm
happy.
just hanging out.
He's got no probs.
He's lagering me up. And I'm enjoying the conversation.
Do you think that the driving age should be raised? Because there was a lot of debate going from 15 to 16.
I'm actually I thought about this the other day. I'm in two minds about it because, well,
What are your minds?
one of my minds, my mind for the new, would be that actually I think when a kid starts driving, they're going to be responsible regardless of whether they're 16 or 18.
Yeah.
You're still going to be responsible behind the wheel if you're that type of person. You know, if you're capable of being irresponsible, it's not going to make too much difference. And another thought I had was, I think there's more chance you're going to be drinking a lot more piss if you're in your late teens rather than if you're in your early teens,
Yeah.
your mid-teens. You know, so there's a factor there. Yeah.
But they do see when they raise the driving age, the actual fatalities come down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't drive.
Neither do I. I'm not a driver.
You're not a
either.
driver? I don't drive,
I'm
so it doesn't affect me, so I don't
person.
give a shit. Yeah,
pretty
I don't
much.
drive. It's, no.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah, still not driving?
Still not driving. Yeah.
I never had the desire. Never had the
No.
desire, to be honest.
No, me neither. Good on you, man.
Yeah, I'm with public transport.
Same.
Buy another damn car. Jody, how's it going, mate? Jody,
Yeah,
you there?
yeah, I'm there.
Talk to me, man.
Yeah, about raising the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it should be.
You think it should be raised?
Yep,
Why?
because all my mates have got their license.
Yep.
Yep. So if we all got it, then why should all other people get it?
So what age do you think it should be risen to? Raised to.
Raised, about 16.
It should be moved to 16 and
16, yep.
east side.
No, just 16.
Just 16.
Yep.
Why? What's the difference between 15 and 16?
Pardon?
What's the difference between 15 and 16?
1 year or
Funny man.
oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Fair enough. 377-9494 is the number. The fax is 377-9495. Email bomber@talk.co.nz. The website www.bomber.co.nz. Let's hear some webs, faxes, stuff. Go for it.
Okay, this is from Bahavna. It says, "Hello, Bomber, Andy Debs, Feelers and Undercarriage and Co. Hey, just thought I'd email you about the fees I'll have to be paying next year." And then she screams, "Brace yourself, approximately 4,995. Scary stuff. Are there any other 499.95? Are there any other? She doesn't actually say what she's doing. I assume it's a BA.
Yeah.
Are there any other angry students or those who are looking for trouble having a mortgage this size. Tell them there's a march on the 27th of August, just giving extra notice that you can plan ahead. Freeze the fees. Okay.
It's absolutely outrageous, isn't it? The amount of money, and only now people are starting to say, shit, $2 billion. Oh, I'm a little dodgy about this. Hedgehog. How's it going, Hedgehog?
Good, good.
Talk to me.
I'm just glad that somebody else shares the same opinions about New Zealand television. It's really...
It's mind-bogglingly banal, isn't it?
Oh, those new television, those new Channel 2 programs, they're just absolutely appalling.
The face of fear. Face your fear.
Across the ditch with Buff and B.
Some guy's name is Buff. He's Buff. Hello, Buff. Can you help us out with our fear, Buff? Oh yeah, I can help us out with our fear. My name's Buff, and I can help you out with your fear. It's just, but the thing. I mean, April's Angels is one at the moment. 600,000 people watched April's Angels. 600,000 people.
Kidding me?
And that scares me. That scares me. In a nation where April's Angels will rate really well, that's
We're talking
terrifying.
1/6 of the population.
I think the rating system is a bit flawed or something.
Oh man, it must be. It has to be flawed. There's no reason that this can exist.
Perhaps it's TVNZ's idea of a joke. Perhaps they're just thinking, let's see how mundane people's lives are, whether they'll just watch primetime TV at that time anyway, and they can't be bothered getting up changing the channels.
And yet they get rid of Angela and the other guy.
Go figure. Go figure.
Can't we-
Why is it? See, I mean, with April's Angels, right? It looks like some sort of weird white trash Hicksville. I mean, she does this country and western dance thing at the beginning, and she's booting and she's scooting. And I think anyone who does line
I haven't
dancing.
seen that program, but I just can tell it's going to suck.
Exactly. I haven't actually seen it either, so I shouldn't talk. But yeah,
The fact that anyone who does line dancing, right? For me, I think if you line dance, you've given up your right to vote. No, I'm serious about that, eh? Line dancers must die.
If there's any line dancers out there, you can
I
fuck off.
can't
All
be.
right.
I mean, it's the tassels, the tassely jackets, the white tassely jackets, and the boots, and the booting and the scooting. And I think no to booting and scooting. I say, or you know, it's pretty simple. No booting and scooting. And she opens her seat. If she opens her thing up, booting and scooting. And that says to me, nah, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be watching this. But 600,000 New Zealanders did. They tuned in and they lapped up April's Angels.
Maybe because it's new and they want to try it out, but I still don't think so, eh?
No, I prefer pushing a blunt pencil into my face really, really hard than watching that show again. And it's just so bad. I mean, the first one was about a school ball, right? Now, no one explained why the school ball was getting the special treatment, right? And
punishment.
And it's so bad it's not funny, right? But it rated so well.
That bus of theirs was out in front of our school.
I'm burning.
See you again soon. Good night.
Next on TV2, Water Rats. Whatever he sees, he has to have, whether it's right for him or not.